I regret having my shoulder surgery. Two things went wrong before I had my shoulder surgery, and I was one of them. Quick backstory, I'm a physical therapist now, but back in high school, I played football and baseball. So between throwing and the weight room, my shoulder was constantly hurting. Eventually, I ended up in physical therapy, and I'll be honest, I was a pretty terrible patient. I didn't do the exercises, and I really didn't take it serious. But the part I think about more, honestly, is that I didn't really have a great physical therapist either. The exercises pretty quickly got generic, boring, and nobody really walked me through why I was doing them. Nobody explained that my shoulder was probably going to get better if I actually committed to the process. So I gave up on PT and eventually elected to have surgery. But the part that nobody told me that I wish someone had was that surgery doesn't really skip rehab. It just moves it to after. So you wake up, you can't lift your arm at all, and you end up having to rebuild from zero altogether. Zero range of motion, zero strength, all of it. So I wasn't throwing a baseball or lifting weights for really even months after that. The thing I was trying to avoid by having surgery, I had to do it anyway. And the research has since caught up since I made that decision. The biggest placebo-controlled trial on shoulder decompression showed it performed no better than a fake surgery. Exercise therapy matched surgery in study after study. Therefore, the decision I made at 18 based on impatience wasn't actually the shortcut I thought it was. So here's where I land now as the physical therapist. If you have shoulder pain, give physical therapy a real chance. Not 3 sessions, not 2 weeks, not generic exercises, a real program with someone who explains what's happening. And if you do end up needing surgery, prehab matters because the patients that go in stronger come out even better. The education piece is what I end up missing, so that's what I'm trying to give people now. Save this and share it with anyone who is contemplating a shoulder surgery. They deserve to hear what I didn't know before I elected to have one.